Good morning children, how are you all? Welcome to our second maths class. We are discussing chapter 1 large numbers. Yes, okay. Let us recall what we had learned in the previous class. We had studied Indian system of numeration and international system of numeration. Indian system and international system. Indian system and international system, right? Okay. Do you remember Indian place value chart and international place value chart? Yes. It starts from ones place, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore and 10 crore, right? Yes, it starts from ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. You should start from the right. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crores and 10 crores. And what is international system? International system starts from ones place, next tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000. Here after 10,000 it is lakhs, but in international system after 10,000 it is 100,000. Next million, 10 million and at last 100 millions. This is your international system. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crores and 10 crores. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million and 100 million. Okay, do you remember how to place the commas in Indian and international system? Okay, let me take one number. I'm going to take one number. 7, 5, 3, 6, 4, 2, 1, 8. Okay, how will you place the commas in Indian system and international system? In Indian system, you should place the commas from the right side and counting 3, 2, 2. So, from ones place you have to start ones, tens, hundreds. Place the commas, then thousands, 10,000. Yes. Then lakh, 10 lakh. And it is in crore. 7 is in crore. What about in international system? I am going to take the one number in international system. 7, 6, 4, 2, 3, 1, 8, 9, 5. Okay, how will you place the commas in international system? You should place the commas in international system by counting. You have to start from the ones place, counting 3, 3, 3. So, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million. This is how you will place the commas. And also you know how to write the number names for the numerals, right? How will you write the number names for this numerals? It is in the crore, right? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and it is in crore. So, 7 crores, 53 lakhs, 53 lakhs, 64,218. So what about in international system? Ones, tens, hundreds, 1000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million. I'll tell you how to write the number names. 764 millions and 231,895. From the right side you have to take it. So you have to count 3, 3, 3. Right? So you know how to write the place value chart for Indian system and international system, and you know how to write the number names also. Right? Okay. Let us see what we are going to learn today. Today we are going to learn some different topics. That some topics you have learned in the previous classes also. That is place value expanded form. So how will you do that? Place value and expanded form. Before that, I'll tell you how to write the numerals for the given number names. So let us write one number name, and for that number name you have to write the numerals. So let us see how to write. Okay, let us see how to write the numerals for the given number names. So, $500, $37 million, $246,000, So how will you write the numerals for this? Okay, first let us see what type of system is this. It is Indian system or international system? It is an international system of numeration. How will you say this is an international system of numeration? In Indian system, you have ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, and after 10,000 you have lakhs. But here you have million. So you can conclude that this is the given number name is an international system. So you can write the numerals now. First write the digits, numbers. After that you can place the commas. 537. So 537. 537. So 537 over. It is million. Next 246. 246. It is over. 246,812. Yes, we got the number now, right? And how will you place the commas? You have to start from the ones place and ones, tens, hundreds. Place the comma. 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Place the comma before 100,000 and next million, 10 million, 100 million. This is how you will write the numerals for the given number names. Hope you will write for the Indian system also. Okay, let us see next topic, place value. So how will you find the place value? And I think you remember how to find the place value for the digit given in the number. You had learned in the earlier classes. So I am going to find the place value for this 2. So how will you find the place value for 2? First you have to check the number. What type of system is that? That is whether it is an Indian system or international system. Just to check the commas first. If you check the commas, you can conclude that whether it is an Indian or international. You know that it is an international system. So you know the international system place value chart starts from ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million and 100 million. So the place value of 2 is place value of 2 is in which place the 2 lies? The digit 2 lies in which place? Ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000 and 100,000. So 2 lies in 100,000. right? Or you can write it 2 into 100,000. That is 200. I think you got it. If you want to find the place value for some other digit where the 8 lies, so just to check the place value chart, ones, tens, hundreds. So you can write it, the place value of 8 lies in hundreds place. Place value of 7, the place value of 7 lies in which place? Million. So you can write place value of 7 lies in millions place. Right? Okay. So let us see the next topic, expanded form. Expanded form. Okay, let us take some number. 7, 5, 3, 2, 4, 8. I am going to place the commas, and by placing the commas you can conclude that what type of system is that. It is an Indian system. Counting 3, 2, 2, it goes on. So 7 into, just to check how many digits are there after 7. So in place of 7 you can put 1 and after that check how many digits are there and place the zeros in that. 5 zeros over, plus then what is the next digit? 5. 5 into, just to check how many digits are there after 5. You have 4 digits. So you have to put 4 zeros and place the comma. Next, plus, what is the next digit? 3. 3 into, how many digits are there? 2. Plus 2 into 100 plus 4 into 10 plus 8 into 1. So you can say that 8 is in 1's place, so 8 into 1. 4 is in 10's place, so 4 into 10. And 2 is in 100's place, 2 into 100. Next 3 is in 1000's place, 3 into 100. 5 is in 10,000's place, so 5 into 10,000. And next 7 is in lakhs place. So you can write 7 into lakh. In lakh, how many zeros you have? 5 zeros in lakh. So write it. 7 into lakh is, write 5 zeros as it is. And place the comma. Plus 5 into 10,000. So 50,000. Place the commas. Next 3 into 1000. Yes? Plus 2 into 100. Plus 48. So this is the expanded form of the number. So how will you write the expanded form? Just to check the place value chart and put the zeros. How will you put the zeros? How will you write the zeros? Just write the number first and after that digit, how many digits are there? Check it and write that much zeros and multiply and write it like this. This is your expanded form. So you know how to write the numerals for the number name and you know how to write place value and the expanded form. Next we are going to study comparing numbers. You know how to compare one digit number, right? Yeah, single digit number. Know how to compare 2 digit numbers, 3 digit numbers, 4 digit numbers. If you have a 7 or 8 digit number, you know how to compare this. Okay, we are going to study comparing numbers. Let us tell you how to compare the numbers, large numbers. So I am going to compare. You have some conditions to compare the numbers. So how will you compare the numbers? When you compare, you will get less than symbol, greater than symbol, equal to symbol. Okay. How will you remember this number? This less than symbol. This symbol is the less than. This symbol is for less than. So how will you remember this? See, this symbol looks like any alphabet in English. S. The symbol looks like L. Yes. What is the first letter of less? L. So this symbol is less than symbol. obviously the other symbol is your greater than symbol, and you know this is your equal to symbol. So you remember, so this is your less than symbol, greater than symbol, and equal to symbol. So how will you compare the numbers, large numbers? Suppose 4, 5, 3, 6, 7, 8. I am going to compare this with 2, 8, 9, 6, 4. So how will you compare this? First condition is you have to check the number of digits. So check the number of digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 digits here, right? 5 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 digits here. So now you compare, which is 6 is whether less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. 6 is greater than 5. So you can write the greater than symbol. First condition is you have to check the number of digits. If the number of digits are different, you can conclude the answer by checking the number of digits. Here the number of digits is 6 and here the number of digits is 5. So 6 is greater than 5. Suppose if you have the number of digits, same number of digits. I am going to take the same number on the left hand side and the right hand side. Okay. 3, 4, 6, 2, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah. Now I have both the sides just to check the number of digits. Here the number of digits is 6. And here also I have the number of digits 6. Then how will you check which number is greater or which number is smaller or whether they are equal or not? So check the first digit at the left. What is the first digit? Your first digit is 4 and here it is 3. So you can put the greater number symbol. 4 is greater than 3. Suppose if you have 8 here, what will be the answer? When you compare this first digit, here you have 4 and this is 8. So you can write 4 is less than 8. Right? If the number of digits are same, compare the first digit of the number. Okay. If the first digits also same and the number of digits are same in both the numbers. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 2, 9, 2, 3, 1. And check the number of digits. Here the number of digits is 5 and here also the number of digits is 5. Then check the first condition is not possible because both the sides number of digits are same. So go to the next condition. Rule, first digit is 2 and here also first digit is 2. So second rule is also not possible. So you can check the second digit of the number. So what is the second digit of the number? 6. Here the second digit is 9. So when you compare the 6 and 9, you can write whether it is equal or less than or greater than. Here 6 is less than 9. Suppose if you have 5 here, what will be your answer? 6 is greater than 5. You can write 6 is greater than 5. So you have to check the digits from the left hand side. First check the number of digits and write the answer. If the number of digits are different, then you can write the answer directly, which is greater. The first one, if it is greater, you can write the greater number symbol. Sorry, greater than symbol. If the number of digits are same, check the first digit of the number both the sides. If the second, if the first digit is same, then check the second digit of the number. So it goes on like that till you reach the, when you comparing the numbers, till you reach the correct answer, you have to compare both the sides digits. Got it? If the both the sides same number you have, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 4. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 4. I am going to compare the number of digits. Number of digits both the sides same. And comparing the first digit of the number both the sides same. Second digit same. Third same. 4 same. So when you compare all the digits both the sides, both the numbers are same. So you can write equal to symbol. I think you got it. Our next topic is ascending and descending order. So how will you find ascending and descending order? How will you write it? Ascending and descending order. This is an symbol, children, don't get confused. Ascending and descending order. So how will you write ascending and descending order? So like the comparing digits, you have the rules for ascending and descending order also. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. This is one number. 7, 5, 6, 2, 8. Second number, and the third number is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. This is your third number. 7, 4, 2, 3, 1. You have 4 numbers, right? So from these 4 numbers, how will you write the ascending order? First, write the place value chart. You know that place value chart: ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, next 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, right? I think 10 lakh is enough. Or you can write the table. 2 more columns also you can extend, crore and 10 crore, right? You got it. Okay, now write the place value chart. Means the numbers in the place value chart. So how will you write the numbers in the place value chart? Okay, first fill the first number. Starts from the ones place. 8, you can fill it in the ones place. Next, 7, tens place. 6, hundreds place. 4, thousands place. 3, 10,000s place, and 2 is in lakhs place. Next, 8. 8, 2, 6, 5, 7. Yes. Next, 2, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Next is 1, 3, 2, 4, 7. Now we've filled the table. So from this you have to write the ascending order. Do you remember what is ascending order? Ascending order means small to big. Descending order, big to small. So how will you write the ascending order? Let us see how to write in ascending order. Shall I rub this? Yeah. I'll write the answer in ascending order first. Same problem I'll explain in both ascending and descending order. Okay. So this is your ascending order. Small to big is your ascending order. So small to big means first check how many digits are there. The smaller number of digits. Which number gets the smaller number of digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these two numbers has the minimum number of digits. So now check which is smaller from this. Just check the first number, first digit. 7, 7, both are same. So take the second digit. 5, 4, which is small? 4 is small. So you can take this as a smaller number first. This number is your first number. 7, 4, 2, 3, 1. This is your smaller number. Obviously, the second one is your 5-digit number. Next 5-digit number is 7, 5, 6, 2, 8. So, second number is also over. Next, third. You have to compare this. Here you have till lakhs place. But the third number has till 10 lakhs. So, which is smaller? Minimum number of digits got the first number. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Then at last this is your third number and this is your fourth. 4, 5, 6. Sorry. 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9, 2. So this is how you will write the ascending order. What is descending order? Descending order is biggest to smallest. So you have to write it from inverse, opposite direction. Right? 4, 5. Shall I rub this? Okay. I think you got the table, right? So I will tell you how to write the descending order from the ascending order itself. For the descending order, you have to check which is the bigger number. Write the bigger number first. Then you have to come downwards. So 4, 5, 6 is here. 7, 8, 9, 2. Sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 is here. A bigger number. After that, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Next, 7, 5, 6, 2, 8. This is your bigger number and the last, smaller number is 7, 4, 2, 3, 1. This is how you will write the ascending and descending order. Like comparing numbers, you have to check. First condition for writing ascending and descending order is first check the number of digits. For the ascending order, which number has the least number of digits? So that you have to write it first. If you have 2 or 3 numbers have the least number of digits, same number of digits, then compare the first number, second number, third number, first digit, second digit, third digit, it goes on like that. Got it? This is how you will write the ascending and descending order. Last topic in our class is formation of numbers. How will you form the numbers if digits are given? Suppose some digits are given, 2 or 3. Suppose 5 digits are given. How will you find the largest and smallest digit number? I am going to form a number from the digits. 7, 5, 3, 2, 8, 9, 1, 0. Okay? I am going to form the number from this digits. So what will be the first? Let us find the largest. How many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So largest 8 digit number. How will you form the largest 8 digit number? So check what is the bigger digit. 9. Then what is the next? 8. Next. So this is over. Next 7, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. This is your largest digit number. 8 digit number. How will you form the smallest 8 digit number? We have 8 digits in our hand. Using that 8 digits, you have to find the largest and smallest 8 digit number. So how will you find the largest and smallest 8 digit number? You know how to find the largest 8 digit number. Now we are going to find the smallest 8 digit number. So how will you find the smallest 8 digit number? Starts from the what is the minimum means least number here digit? 0, right? 1. Next 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. This is your smallest 8 digit number. Am I right? No. Because any number will not start with 0. So what you have to do? You can't read the 0 in front of any number because the 0 has no value. So what you have to do? Just interchange the first and second digit. If I am interchanging this, what I'll get? 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Got it? If you are getting 0 in a digit, in a number, and 0 is the least digit, you know, right? But you don't write 0 in front of any number because 0 has 0 means nothing. 0 has no value. So write, if you have 0 in front of any number, just interchange 0 and the second digit. Then write it 1, 0, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. This is your least, smallest 8-digit number, and this is your largest 8-digit number. I think you understood what are the topics we discussed today. Place value, expanded form, then ascending and descending order, comparing numbers, at last largest formation of numbers. If digits are given, you know how to form the numbers, right? These are the topics we covered today. So that's all for today. We'll meet you in the next class. Bye bye.